Divine peace and blessings, Cancer. This is Collease with Spirit Guided Tarot. And feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my page. I always like to hear from you all. If you have confirmations or if there's something you'd like to confirm, need to speak up on, or if my reading resonated with you, or if I kind of missed the mark, you let me know, okay? Um, I've gone ahead and laid out your animal spirit totem cards. The fox is the first out, the mouse is second, the moose is third out. And I'll get to those at the end of your reading. I also have some additional cards here. These are manifestation cards that I'll be reading for you Cancers at the end of your reading, just to let you know the energies and the manifestations you'll be bringing into the month of April 2020. And let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, so first out you have Miss Ida. Now, Miss Ida in this particular deck, she is the High Priestess. Okay, you see the moon behind her? The moon represents, you know, hidden energies, going within, using your intuition. Her being a self-taught, self-initiated High Priestess, this is sometimes meaning that you're being advised to slow down. This could be saying that, um, hmm, what you're looking for answers to, you may not be receiving them right away. Okay, and it's making you kind of anxious, kind of like tapping your foot, and you know, really just impatient with the process and impatient with yourself. Allow things to just flow, okay? That moon in the back is water energy, and water energy is one that speaks of going with the flow and go within, okay? To seek whatever answers you may need, you know, with regards to your situation. Pay attention to any signs you may be receiving at this moment. Um, do a self-assessment. Analyze all situations from a perspective of curiosity, of course, but knowing at the same time because of the intuition, okay? It's like whatever you're looking for is right there, obvious in front of you. So you have to use what little bit you already know to actually receive the answer. Even if you feel as if all of the information isn't there, there is something to go by. And you'll just have to make a decision, you know, with what little information you have. Okay? You could be wondering if something is harmful to you down the road, like a decision that needs to be made, and this is you being still, like the Four of Swords or the Four of Cups energy as well. Okay, let's go to the next card. Okay, so we have the Two of Baskets. The Two of Baskets energy is that of a soulmate connection. Okay, it can also negate, you know, warmth and romance and reconciling. You could be thinking whether or not you should get back with this person that you love. Okay, you could be looking at this person like, you know, we do have similar things in common, but I'm more curious with the High Priestess card here of what it is we don't have in common. So this card is saying, you know, stick with what you know. Go with the flow. Okay? It could mean that also, you know, in this relationship there is reciprocity. There is, you know, maybe you're examining the relationship too to see if, in fact, there's reciprocity, equal give and take in this relationship. Because the two baskets are full, it seems and appears equal. And maybe you're judging your situation with this other person, to see whether or not what they do equals what it is you give. Ace of Baskets. Ace of Baskets, this could be a new relationship. This can be a relationship that is positive. This could be you falling in love. Okay, with the Ace of Baskets. This is having peace within this relationship. Okay, because it's new and because there is a lot to know about this particular person, you're open to that experience because you are finding some things about them in common with your own likes. So already you're kind of like finding a mirror. This could be a soulmate connection. And you two may have a mirroring image of each other with regards to likes and dislikes and how things just overflow, okay? And going with the flow, just overflow and abundant with love and peace, joy. You two could both be intuitive, knowing what each other wants, tapping in. Okay. This could be two empathic persons, two very highly gifted, intuitive persons in a relationship together. You complete each other's sentences. She knows you, he knows you. The Eight of Knives. This is a path card, wanting to know if you should take this further. Here you're analyzing the situation. You're finding out that it is beautiful and you're like, I want to be able to make a decision about this person based on how I feel right now. And I'm sure that there is more to know about them. But for right now, it feels damn good loving them. Right? And let's see. So we have Miss Ida. Okay. Miss Ida, she is the moon energy. She represents Venus and well, moon and water. So it could be Cancer. This could be you with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. And then this is Cancer energy right here. So this is both water and water. This is Venus energy. It could be Taurus. It could be Libra. Okay. And then Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. The Eight of Knives, that's the knives are swords, so that's air signs, okay? And that would be Gemini energy, okay? So I'm sure all signs could be on the table with regards to, what's going on here, what we have on the table here. But, numerically, with Venus on the table as well, love and beauty, sensuality, fertility and womanhood. There could be a new baby in the equation, okay? A couple could have been wanting a fresh start and have a child, and all of a sudden that child is here, okay? Someone could be having a baby. Someone who's been in a loving, tight relationship for a while may have just found out they're having a baby. Because the High Priestess here, that moon energy, and this Ace of Cups, definitely can tell of a pregnancy. Okay? So now we get here. Let's go back to this card here. I'm going to put all the cards out here, but I kind of like to put the story together as I come across it. This person helps you to believe in yourself all over again with the Eight of Knives. This person, you loving them and them loving you, allows you to move obstacles out of your way. For some of you, this is a fresh start after this connection. In the past, you was thinking about how, in fact, this relationship didn't work out, and now you want a fresh start and you're moving away from this relationship. And that message is for some of you. Okay, so this is a liberation. This is you trying to find your own path outside of a relationship, having a fresh new start and beginning. Okay? That's why people should stick through my readings till the end, because these cards have so many different meanings and there are so many different scenarios. Once these cards lay on the table, it's like pow. Okay? There are multiple circumstances, situations, relationships, partnerships. This is someone walking away. As I said before, you're taking a whole nother road. That is 2 8s. Okay? That is 2 8s. You're certain about something here. You're certain that you're possibly going to do better with a fresh new start, a new beginning with someone else. And some of you are reconciling. And then some of you are turning your back on a past love. Okay? Because this card here, you've got 8 and 8. This is certainty. You are certain, some of you are certain that you want to continue this path with this person, and some of you are certain that you want to walk away. Okay? With a fresh start. With that Ace of Cups right here, this is saying to me that, the door to happiness is right here in the center. You're possibly looking for something new. Okay? And even though the Queen of Swords energy isn't here, Spirit is saying someone has lost a lover due to illness, abrupt changes. And they had taken their time to get back out there. And they're ready to date. They were possibly married to this person. And now they're, done with their grief and mourning. They want to be with someone. They want to share their love with someone. Okay? Let me move my cards over. I have more cards to put down. Someone may be feeling like a victim in this relationship, and so therefore you're leaving it. Someone was doing the assessment and feeling like there, was no equal give and taking. You want something new, and you are finding your way out of a situation. You are leaving. Okay? A fresh new passionate start with someone you may have already had in mind, because this can also represent not just a brand new passionate start, but unprotected sex. Okay? Okay? Having sex. Having sex. Possibly with someone new. Or you're thinking about having sex with the moon being up there. You're thinking about stepping out, stepping away. Okay, so we have the fire sticks energy here. Okay? The fire sticks energy, this is a man who you want to know more about. Some of you are inquiring about an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay? And this guy's sexual behavior, whether or not he's into you, whether or not you should start something new with him, whether or not you should trust him. And this is Cancer energy here. Mother of, no, that's not Mother of Baskets. This is Mother of Sticks. My apology. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, the Mother of Sticks. So it looks like you have options. Someone has options here. Pardon me. Someone has options. And it could be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be with someone that is very attractive, very sexual and passionate in the bed. Okay. Someone who certainly speaks of being very passionate and sexual with you. Okay. So Some of you have decided to take the bull by the horns and start this new relationship, and it's really hot and steamy. With this Father of Sticks and Mother of Sticks being side by side. And it's right above, well, it's right beneath the Two of Baskets. So this could be a brand new connection for some. Some of you could be leaving a connection to be in a new connection, and you start off very fiery and passionate. Okay? Possibly having unprotected sex. Okay? So you've walked away. Some of you have walked away from a relationship and decided to start something new with someone who really gets you going. Okay? Some of you have stepped out on someone and created a child with most likely a fire sign or someone that you find very attractive and, a boss-like person takes charge. Okay. Let's see. You have the Five of Knives in the reverse. Five of Knives right next to this in the reverse. Let me put that out there. Let me put your cards out here. You have the Daughter of Sticks in the reverse. You have the Son of Sticks in the reverse. You have the World card, which is the Garden, in the reverse. Your last two cards, first out is Dem Bones, and then Strength. Alright, so let me take a look at these right quick. Okay. Excuse me. Someone may have a cold, because I haven't been coughing all day, and all of a sudden I have this little cold or whatever have you. So people, do take care of yourselves. Try to add lemon or lime warm water to your, regimen. First thing when you wake up, boil you some water and add some lime or lemon juice to it to help break up any phlegm you may be having or experiencing. If you have allergies, it's still really important. Let's see what your shadow energy is. Shadow energy is 7 of Coins. Okay, I'll get to that in a minute. Let me move this out the way and organize your cards. Okay, so we're here with the 5 of Sticks. Let me move these cards down. I don't want to take too long with y'all's reading. Pull this up. Okay, so the five of Knives. Okay, this is a person that is manipulative. This is a person who may have stepped out in the relationship to be with someone else, like possibly a fling, or to pretty much like they stepped out. This is in the reverse, the 5 of Knives. This is a form of betrayal. Okay. For some of you, this is treachery. This is someone, one-upmanship. It's like a tick-for-tack situation in here. Because you're not doing what it is I need you to do, I'm going to step out and do me type of energy. Someone could have hidden enemies, or there could be rumors about someone, or someone starting rumors and talking trash about you, trying to stir up some stuff with the 5 of Knives in the reverse. Okay. You're like, really? This is what this is about, as well. Whereas this Moon card is here, and it's saying, you may have to make a decision not knowing the truth, whether or not your person stepped out on you or not. Okay? You just don't know. Let's see. Temperance. Temperance is there, and temperance is saying, this person has caused you some hurt and pain that you have to heal from. Hold on, you guys. I need some water. Okay, excuse me, y'all. I had to grab me some water. Okay, so we left off here with temperance being here, where someone may have been hurt. This can also mean that for those of you who are getting it in hot and heavy, Spirit is saying to do things in moderation, slow it down just a little bit. Okay? Because your cup is overflowing with love, it's like a need for moderation too, coming off really hot and steamy. Slow it down just a little bit. And what's crazy is that now I have the daughter of sticks in the reverse and the son of sticks in the reverse. His hand is out like saying, stop. Or he's showing you something. But with them being in the reverse, okay, this is a person that's hot-tempered. Maybe you moved too fast with this person. You moved too fast with this person and now things are just blowing all out of proportion with the daughter of sticks in a reverse. Okay? This is a person who could be showing you jealous tendencies, like, they're really jealous and can be obnoxious when they don't get their way. Okay? And, it could be abusive. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Like the sex between you two can be great, but within the dynamics of the relationship, it can be hurry-curry. Okay? Then you have the son of sticks. Let me put her back. Then you have the son of sticks in the reverse. The son of sticks in the reverse is that of just someone being unreliable. So it's like you two are now realizing your flaws. It started off, okay, so let's go back. Okay, let's put this story together. Because some of you are in a relationship and you're deciding which way to go with it. You're wondering and pondering on this person's behavior, like you're weighing the options of the personality, or there are some truths being spoken and said because you got it down here, okay, with them bones. You see how she's covering her mouth? I didn't get to this card yet, but I'm going to just give you a sneak peek. Okay, the strength card is there saying that someone could be putting a little too much force in a relationship for things to move faster than what it normally or should actually move. And this is why the energy of the feeling betrayed and your relationship being sexually motivated and based, okay, and you having to go within with the High Priestess card and look at your relationship to see if there is equal give and take, or looking at a person's flaws. And some of you aren't looking at a person's flaws when you might need to look at a person's flaws, because you're only looking or choosing to look at what you have in common, okay? And maybe you need to actually look at what this person is doing to you in the relationship, or what you suspect they're doing, and why do you feel that they're doing the things that they're doing in the relationship with you, okay? Some of you need to actually go there. So let me see. Okay, the Five of Cups. This energy, the Five of Cups energy, is that someone crying over spilled milk, right? So someone could be blowing things out of proportion right now within the relationship. Someone could be misbehaving, just have bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the relationship, and you're kind of focusing on what you have in common, and not looking at, you know, what you don't have in common, or the bad behavior in the relationship, in order to keep the person that you truly love and care for. Okay, so I'm looking at it from that perspective as well. Okay, when hmm, it's like it's like the Five of Cups is still saying to me, outweighing the good with the bad. It's like the bad, you're crying over the bad things, and the good things you're ignoring, right? And then for some of you, you know, it's not too many good things about them, and the things that they've done to you kind of like outweighs the good, right? When you see the 2 and 3 there. My camera is so foggy. Further I move back, the better it looks. Okay, so take that however it resonates with you. And then, you know, some of you feel like you've been with this person for a while, you've put in a lot of hard work, and you want to see where this all is going. You know, will it go further than, you know, just being in a relationship? But you have to think about, you know, rather not you to discuss, you know, the future of your relationship. And if you're the female, you know, will he ever pop that question? If you're the male, would you make the move to offer more stability to the person that you're with, right? And then here are deaths like, you know, hey, listen, let's put a stop to, you know, some of the things that we're doing, some of the ways that we're thinking, and to the movements that we know will not help our relationship to uh, grow, because someone, for some of you, some of your partner stepped out, or you stepped out. For some of you, you're assessing and analyzing the person that you're with, and you're wondering if you should be with them. Some of you have a new baby with a child that you're with, but you're interested in someone else or with someone else. And some of you have stepped out of your relationship, or someone that you are with has stepped out the relationship and created a child with someone else. Some of you are truly in your heads and analyzing whether or not this person is for you, the best for you. Excuse me, I had to get some water. Whether or not this person is the best for you, or if they're not for you at all. Okay, so now we have we have now, you know, you have to do an honest self uh where is it you have to do an honest self-assessment with the world card here. Okay, looking at your reputation and the person's reputation that you're with, and see if their reputation, you know, is aligned with what others see. You know, sometimes people have an idea of a person being good, but when they get in a relationship with them, it's like, I see what it is you don't see, you know. So if you were trying to be neutral in a situation, this is not the time for you to be neutral. You have to make up your mind, okay, with regards to how things truly are, and seeing them for how they truly are. Okay. If you have something you need to say, if it's a decision that needs to be made, if there is something that you're holding back because you're afraid to speak up on a person's bad behaviors, then now is the time for you to say it. Is what the world card is also discussing here. It's, you know, again, in them bones. Them bones says that as well. So don't hold back. Okay? You got to go back to this, to what makes you feel safe and grounded. Sometimes some of you or your partner has to learn how to be content, and not to overanalyze, overthink. things. Okay? Some of you, if this is work related, then some of you really need to look at the benefits that the job, especially with that garden and that beautiful home there. This is a card saying, look at the benefits. If it's a relationship, look at what the benefits are in the relationship. For those of you with a job, you have to look at the benefits of the job and decide from that moment on if it's somewhere you want to be. Hmm. Know what it is you want, what you need, and act on it. Okay? Now, in the strength card comes in, right? And the strength card is asking you, are you strong enough to be compassionate? You know? If you're seeking results, use the power of persuasion to get what it is you want. It's the time to be strong. Don't give up, right? Be strong. Some of you might be being told to take a chill pill, or you might need to tell somebody to take a chill pill. They could be abusing power to some extent. You see how that cat is growling? He's got his mouth wide open. Hey, 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 you talking out of turn. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your animal medicine cards out here. Let's read them and see where things are going with your animal medicine cards now that we have, your tarot readings taken care of. Okay, and yeah, I think we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and look at the fox. The fox is the first card out. Okay, so the fox energy is that of, the fox medicine. Okay, fox's medicine is that of, let me pull out my book for this one. Hold on. I don't know that one too well. Okay, so I'm going to use my book. Okay, so camouflage. Okay, and I'm going to sit it down because I'm going to read you the story. I like the story time portion with this particular reading. I'm going to get into the camouflage of the fox. Okay, and then I'm going to let you all go. All right, so it says here, Willie Fox has many allies in the woodlands, including the foliage, which offers protection and much medicine. Fox is seemingly able to vanish amidst the lush undergrowth of the forest. This flora is Fox's ally. The ability to meld into one's surroundings and be unnoticed is a powerful gift when one is observing the activities of another. Oh, okay. Now that goes back to the tarot, okay? Because someone is definitely observing the behaviors of someone else who may have stepped out of the relationship. So let's look at this again. Another natural gift of fox is the ability to adapt to winter by changing color. Like the chameleon, its rich white winter coat allows fox to blend into the snow when the leaves no longer linger. Fox medicine involves adaptability, cunning, observation, integration, and swiftness of thought and action. These traits may also include quick decisiveness and sure-footedness in the physical world. Fox's ability to be unseen allows it to be the protector of the family unit. If danger arises, Fox is Johnny on the spot. So, gain confidence in your ability to know instantly what will happen next. After observing for a while, you will become aware of a certain predictability in given situations and be able to quickly make your move. Fox medicine teaches the art of oneness through its understanding of camouflage. This applies on all levels, from rocks to God. With fox medicine, you are being asked to see all types of uses for oneness. Much like the clowns at the rodeo, Fox can keep the raging bulls from stampeding a friend or family member. Fox cannot, Fox can use silly tactics as a brilliant camouflage to move. No one could guess the sly power behind such ingenious maneuvers. Okay, so that goes back to the tarot where someone could be in a situation of betrayal. Someone is observing someone to see if they are having an affair. Someone could be with someone who is hot tempered, moody, um, kind of dangerous when they're upset. Okay, let's go to the mouse. Okay, and the mouse, I kind of get this feeling. Okay, I'm going to go to the book Scrutiny. Okay, let's pull the mouse up here. All right, the ability to scrutinize is very important. That is part of observation. So if you get the mouse card in your spread, it's a medicine that is telling you to scrutinize. Look at yourself and look at others carefully. Maybe that big hunk of cheese is sitting on a trigger that will spring a deadly trap. Maybe the cat is in the pantry waiting for you. Maybe someone to whom you have delegated authority, such as a doctor, a lawyer, or even a plumber, is not doing the job faithfully. The message is to see what is right before your eyes and take action accordingly. Okay, that is mouse. And for the moose energy, let's go to moose right quick. Okay, I gotta find moose. 1 second. Find moose right quick. Self-esteem is what moose is talking about here. So it says here with moose that you have a reason to feel good about something you have accomplished on your journey. This may be a habit you have broken, a completion of some sort, an insight on a goal, a new sense of self that you have fought hard to earn. It is time it is a time of feeling harmonious pride and of recognizing those who aided you in the process. Okay? So I believe this was a really good reading for those of you who needed to hear Moose's message. I think that was the most important to end this reading with. Um, and I'll leave it here. I'd like to hear back from you all, and I'll leave you to you and yours. Be healthy, stay strong, divine peace and blessings.